Ugh,
was
looks
gonna
like
say,
I'm gonna have to leave the Lincoln.
Among
I was gonna say, I wonder.
The Creator's Dilemma by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice.
That guy
I
looks
didn't
smug
like
as
it,
fuck.
and I didn't like
I was gonna say, I wonder if it's a
smug
Windows
face
phone,
of
but this
the
game
reader.
definitely predates Windows phones.
I think it does.
2010? Oh yeah. I don't even think I had a
Gas station was
smartphone
my
yet in
best
2010. No, I
I
probably
have a
did.
phone I could use.
Yeah. I
It looked like a
definitely
long hike
didn't.
through the forest to get there.
I was still using my.
Kick-ass rumor.
I don't even know if I had my rumor at the time.
I think you did. Damn. We were in, like, what, 11th grade? Oh.
Oh, I.
Oh.
No,
Well,
not
that's...
the Lincoln.
Well, that's gonna hurt resale.
Oh, maybe I did have my rumor
I'm
already.
almost... Oh, you definitely had at least that cell phone. If not something else already at that point.
Phones with physical keyboards.
Hey, I saw there's an Android coming up that has a physical keyboard.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Did it? Was it expensive?
I have no idea. I just saw it somewhere. And the Razor's coming back as a flip smartphone.
Yeah,
a folding screen.
that
That's
looks
awesome.
super cool.
Paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure.
Hmm?
That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started.
This
I
is
knew
a-
the name of the author. I
The
admitted that.
collectible
I couldn't remember
of the
what
game
it
is
Some
finding
of
the
page
pages
the
of your
hero was
book.
attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Ooh, seems ominous. The only problem I had with that is I could never get all of them because some of them were only available on Nightmare difficulty, and that difficulty was impossible.
I mean, I kind of get that they want to push you
To do it, yeah.
but
It sucked. It was really hard.
yeah, I've never been a big fan of keeping.
Hard mode only shit.
Yeah,
Like I understand an achievement for beating it in hard mode, but having the only collectibles available in the most hostile possible version of the game sucks.
yeah, we're casuals. What of it?
There's I'm not. You are the.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have
This
to
game
hike
at least
all the way
signposts
down
the stuff
to
that you're
gas
supposed to
station
do.
find a phone.
The pages actually, they do have the story of the game, and I think there's a couple points where you can get, you can find events that haven't happened yet in the game and sort of prepare yourself.
Huh.
Oh, this angled camera is going to be the death of me. But there was a book, actually. I think it was just a straight adaptation of this, and it had the writing excerpts explicitly from the pages in the game.
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to.
Premium cabins for rent in
Oh hell.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable.
This seems just like a normal guy doing normal things.
Fair and square.
I feel like axe murderers aren't used enough in video games anymore. Well, this dude's dead. Take that. Yikes. This way? Oh, nope, not that way.
They're
This area is a little... I remember this. Creepy. Oh, he's just practicing parkour.
geez, that's some Nicolas Cage delivery if I ever did hear some.
I had to figure a way out of this.
Oh, this is totally not The Shining as well.
With his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Is he
Oh, well, there we
Oh.
go. Okay.
game?
Energizer. Nice product placement, Energizer.
Game, don't take our reference.
During your trying,
Like, you just miss those batteries, too.
it's the latest thing.
Nordic walking.
Testably proven. Help
Yes.
let you choose.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello? Hello?
Okay.
Those
Well, that is conveniently inconvenient.
This is cool. There's a lot of really fun set pieces in this game. That's a pretty cool one where he just decides to knock the whole thing down.
Yeah. He ain't messing around. He just want to get to the point.
Yeah. Hey, I have...
More of them.
Ah! Yeah, fuck you.
My head pounded with the concussion.
And
I
also,
never fired a gun outside a shooting range.
the,
Now I just killed someone. Or something. There were
I think they
marks.
were already
They just
dead.
disappeared.
they...
If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
There's also
Dark Forest was the
some
last
secret
place I wanted
stuff
to go, but I had no choice.
that's only visible with the
I had to
light,
get to the
so
gas station.
Oh.
you gotta go kind of look for it, and I think they're just caches of supplies, which, you know, is useful. This is probably not where that is.
That's a neat little use of the
Oh, there
light
we go.
mechanic, though.
Yeah, there's like, it rewards you for looking around at stuff, even though your first
Eerie
instinct
hand-painted
is to get
graffiti
away.
was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies.
Boom, flare gun.
Oh, and they're teaching you about it here.
Yep. But you could just totally miss that if you don't turn on that light or don't shine your flashlight on here and investigate. Yeah, this is a game that I wish got more traction. It got a Xbox Live Arcade only release for a sequel.
I think it's on Steam now, too.
Yeah, but at the time, it was only on Xbox Live Arcade, and so, of course, very few people played it. What's up?
Are you talking about
Alan Wake,
Night-
American Nightmare, yes. We'll probably play at least a little bit of that game. The not very good sequel. It doesn't have much of anything to do with this game.
It kind of goes for a more arcadey approach, doesn't it?
Yeah, which is totally misses what made this game really fun, was the narrative approach. We'll, I don't even know if we can get the DLC anymore, or how that works on the Xbox One with backwards compatibility, but
I think if you have the game, you're still able to get it.
okay. We'll see how the purchasing of that works, but we'll probably end up doing that too. I remember
What was that?
I definitely played the first one, and it was pretty fun. Although I don't think either of them actually totally wrap up the story, so
When I saw
I guess this is just an example of me liking a thing that doesn't have an ending.
inside my head, I realized
Were-
that I'd have to
were we
find a way
talking-
across.
We
I
were
didn't
talking
even
about...
wanna look
Oh, I
at
think
the
we were recording Faye.
We were
when
playing
you
Faye, yeah. So a lot of this game ends up taking place in the woods. So if you don't like foresty settings, this is not your game. Another
That's
manuscript page.
Funny, we leave
Just
another
came from a
forest-
forest game, yeah.
We just came from a game with a forest setting, and we're back in another one with a forest setting.
Oh. Oh. I like that the enemies in this game just sort of babble about whatever.
Stucky was still out
I was
in the
wondering...
dark. Stucky.
I was wondering if it was, like... Those are things the person might have said when they were alive,
Could be.
and then they're just kind
Like
of...
repeating them now that they're something else. Mm-hmm. I don't even really remember. Boy, it's like Silent Hill Downpour. Ow. Yeah, so you can see my flashlight just got really low. And it's slowly recharging, which is a weird mechanic they never explain, but
It's got the little cranky crank in it.
yeah. No, it doesn't.
As far as we know.
That's true.
Of course,
It's a video game. I mean,
if you did have the little thing, you'd probably constantly hear the
that would be awful.
thing.
What was I saying? Well, anyways.
Something about... Was it relating to the...
Oh, just how I kind of like how the enemies sort of babble about nothing.
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
It's cool. It's effective. It's weird.
It might be like just a thing to...
Unnerve you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like, why are they talking about this? What does this have
It
to do
just-
with anything?
I think it's just because it seems so... It's so unusual because it's not trying to scare you. It's just weird. and nonsensical, and therefore kind of makes it scarier since you can't make sense of it.
That is totally a David Lynch thing, isn't
That's kind of a David Lynch thing, yeah. I don't know. Have you seen any David Lynch movies?
it? The only one I've actually seen was...
Wait, can I guess?
Sure.
Is it Mulholland Drive?
It wasn't that.
No.
It was, this one was actually a Disney movie.
Volume.
It's called The Straight Story.
No, never heard of that.
It's about this guy who, I think, like, his brother... It's either, like, his brother is sick, or they recently just lost a relative, and he wants to go visit him, but he has to go across to another state. So he does so by traveling using his tractor.
So it's not really weird David Lynch, it's just kind of
Quirky.
quirky, sure. Weird David Lynch is best David Lynch, though. I've only seen Mulholland Drive and Twin Peaks, which I should watch again, because that show is really good and crazy.
I'm kind of curious to see what Eraserhead is like.
Oh, okay, I've seen most of Eraserhead. I've forgotten that was a David Lynch film. I've seen most of that movie. That's weird, and it made me uncomfortable, which is definitely the intent.
All I'm worried about going into that is, because...
It's going to make you feel all kinds of things.
Well, yeah, but,
Oh, here we go.
the thing I'm worried about is that one of the major
There was bound to be
plot
a
points of that
generator
movie is
somewhere
that
at
the
logging
baby
site.
that the guy
Oh, the
had,
Silent Hill baby.
Yeah, the baby doesn't stop
All
crying,
this forestry
and
equipment around,
I'm wondering if
there had
that's
to be
gonna
something
grate
I
on
could use
me.
to reach the
That's like the point, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a film. You studied film in school, right?
I took it was a Canadian film studies class. It was predominantly focused on like Canadian films.
Really?
Which
Shocking.
not a lot. They might not be widely known by people. We did kind of dabble into some Canadian directors that moved on to Hollywood, though. I can't remember any names off the top of my head, unfortunately, but I know one of them was the guy that did the Fiddler on the Roof movie.
Oh. Well, who did you study in? Oh, your body horror guy.
Oh, we talked a lot about David Cronenberg.
He's not Canadian, is he?
He is Canadian.
Oh, okay. Well, there's one then.
So he's probably going to be one of the more well-known.
Canadian filmmakers.
Yeah. And another guy we talked about, same day as we covered Cronenberg, was, I think his name's Adam...
Levine.
No. No.
Jokes. Anyways.
It was Adam, like, Adom, I think it is?
Oh.
Or Atom?
Artyom? The main character from Metro 2033?
No.
Oh, okay.
Atom Egoyan or something?
Don't know.
He's another pretty well known from what it seems.
I've never heard of him.
I only found out about him through this class.
Well, because he can't be that well known then.
But,
It says people who are unknown.
But yeah, he was. I think we were covering.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but this is a cool thing that I like about this game. Oh, maybe it's not here.
I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and
There's some cool stuff on the radios and the TVs in this
I know
game.
most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest.
I don't know what this dude's talking about. It is not still or clear here.
Yeah, it's actually kind of the opposite.
That's the weirdness of it. That's what makes it scary. Although it does sound like the forests are breathing.
Yeah, but
That's not comforting.
not in the comforting sense.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Pat Maine, you son of a bitch.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Toby on his walkies.
The reason I called is that Toby heard something ruffling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Thinking Toby's a dog.
No, it's my son.
That Toby, he's a
And Toby's
he's a
friend of
unique
yours?
one.
Toby loves people for breakfast. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff in this game, especially with the enemies, that just makes it kind of eerie.
And like you said, not really in the
gas station was
overtly
closer
scary
now.
kind of way.
Yeah, it just sort of gives you the creeps.
Darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no cut. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Yeah, see? Like, what is that about? That's not about anything.
Dude loves his hot dogs.
That's what makes it... Oh, Jesus.
Whoa! Hello.
Okay. Fuck out of here. But there's another one around here somewhere. Thank you for having this on the ground, because I probably wouldn't have been able to find my way up otherwise.
Oh, there's your
Thank
third guy.
you. Oh.
Oh, there was 4 guys.
Oh, come on.
How are these guys so good at throwing knives?
Oh god. Whatever, at least it allowed me to reload some. Yeah, those dudes are good aims. I think health does regenerate slowly in this, but also when you find light.
I think that seems to be pretty much the main way of healing you.
Yeah.
And there's no, like, health pickups or anything?
It's like seriously been, I don't know, 7 or 8 years since I played this game. I don't think that there's any healing items, though. I'm not sure. I think there's a shotgun you can get.
I think you picked up shotgun rounds in that shed.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there is a shotgun in this game, I'm fairly certain, which does a cool thing. It also has a little bit of light damage, it does. And there's flares, and I think those are the only items in the game. It's revolver, shotgun, flare, and flare gun.
Okay.
So it kind of limits what you...
Salad, no. A man like me needs a hefty...
See, they just say like crazy shit.
Well, this whole darkness thing probably muddles up their mind a little bit.
Yeah, I don't even think... Well, the way they fade away, right? I don't even think they're...
That they're even, like, real people?
Yeah.
Well, they're clearly not.
I think they're just like shadow reflections of a person. I don't remember if that gets explained in the game or not, but I think they're just like shadow versions of people.
And that's why I thought about, like, the kind of nonsense dialogue is...
There we go.
There's your shotgun.
Hell yeah. This game suffers from the Metroid problem, though, which is, don't worry, you'll lose it all soon.
Oh.
So this is the cool thing.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it.
A passable Rod Sterling impersonation.
Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs.
Which is the opposite of the town's name, which is Bright Falls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We don't have to watch the whole thing, but I just really like that they put mini Twilight Zone episodes in this game.
Yeah. Is this like a full-length episode here?
It's like 3 minutes long, I think.
Okay.
I don't know. We can watch it if you want. I wouldn't mind.
Can show this off.
Yeah, we probably won't watch all of them. We probably won't find all of them. But there is an achievement for finding all of the episodes and listening to all the radio shows.
The many worlds interpretation.
All right, I remember this.
You can see this is a loaded 9mm.
That I brought into school.
And now,
Everyone seems very relaxed.
known as a quantum suicide. Suicide?
Dramatic zoom in.
He's kidding, right? Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs.
I trust
when
you.
Place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think
This is so ridiculous. I'd forgotten about this.
not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed. this gun. With each pull of the trigger, 2 new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances.
I remember reading about
can
this not too long ago, actually.
So wait.
About the idea of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's
That's of no concern to me. I'm a man of science.
moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this
Oops.
thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in?
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Oh, Twilight Zone. Well,
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris, or the
again,
ignorance of the masses.
hello, Moth. A passable Rod Sterling impression. That's pretty funny. I don't know. We're probably not going to watch many of those, but there's a bunch in this game, and I find them, I don't know, it's kind of a neat thing to throw into a game.
I don't know. I've always kind of been a fan of like interesting little things that they just took the time to put effort into.
This seems bad, right?
They have a convenient ammo stash ready,
That seems concerning.
and these swinging logs.
It's like the swinging fridge in Silent Hill PT.
Oh yeah. At least there's no screaming baby here.
True.
Because I remember, I think it may have been the Run Button channel's video on PT. They got stuck on that area with the fridge swinging around, and presumably there was the screaming baby trapped inside.
Oh, yeah.
And it started to grate on me a little.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Oh, fuck. Oof. Okay, I'm done. Yikes. What the hell?
There's a spot with light that you can probably...
No, I am recovering though.
Okay.
This is get to cover to heal. Ah, fuck. He's a teleporting son of a bitch. Where the hell is he? God damn it, get back here. Yeah, fuck off. 3 shotgun shells though, yikes.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come.
Yeah, no kidding.
Last the gas station alive.
Even though these bodies are like dissolving or whatever, fading away, this at this point, I think I would still be like, I'm killing people.
Yeah.
People who are trying to kill me, but I'm killing people.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Sure. Deerfest, which itself sounds like a pagan festival.
After the insanity
Deer kind of
I
have
just
that feeling to them, don't they?
Yeah.
The lights of the gas station felt comforting.
The antlers.
At least for a moment. The
Okay.
reasserted
You always see, like,
I guess. Yeah, you're not wrong.
the head of the cult has, like, the deer skull
that's
as a
true.
hat. Like the
Wonder if
Forsworn
there's-
from
won-
Skyrim.
Wonder if there's a prices here on the gas.
Ooh, let's see. Oh,
$2.90. Oh, right, they're an American.
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
they go by the gallon.
I think it's still probably close to like 70-something cents Canadian.
The garage was
Ah, those were
It's
the
at
days.
$1.50 now.
Someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
I'll write. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume.
Oh, we got some live-action Alan Wake there. Or is that live-action?
Yes, these are live-action segments with an actor who they modeled the character after.
And they kind of go further with that with the cutscenes in
Yes.
American Nightmare, from what I remember.
Yep. There's way more of the live action stuff. That's a thing that people don't do anymore is live action cutscenes.
There are actually a few live action FMV games available
No,
now.
like full
though.
FMV games?
Yeah.
Huh.
There was one on the Switch where you're like, you can like transform into people and.
Sure.
God, Sheriff.
Oh, here we go.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island.
Okay there, calm down
No
there.
island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
Yeah, he's probably concussed.
Are you
Also,
okay?
I've been hit with an axe and a pitchfork several times.
And I think some guy just straight up shanked you.
We'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
Whoop.
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
No, I have not. I do not know what happened to Mr. Stucky.
Who's Mr. Stucky?
I've never... What's a gas station?
I'm badly concussed.
Ooh. Ooh, spooky. What's happening?
Oh.
There's no cabin. There's no Diver's Island. And this is... Yeah, this is Roy Orbison again.
We'll probably be hearing different music.
Oh, we definitely will be. We can't play this. We checked... I think we even checked on the copyright status on YouTube, and like every song that's in this game is just super locked down, so...
Yeah, if you ever want to know what music you can use in a YouTube video, just Google the YouTube music policy and...
There's... Man, they got some strict rules.
Yeah, although I'm always unsure with a couple songs that I've searched because it seems like they're so obscure even they don't know about them.
Oh, don't worry. If you're in the wrong putting it up there, they'll let you know.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Well, that was episode 1.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Yeah, they kind of set this up like it's a TV show.
Yeah, I like this previously on Alan Wake.
There's a game on PS3 that does something much like this.
What's that?
It's a remake of... Do you remember a game called Siren?
Yes, I have it on my PS4.
Oh, you do? That's right. This is a Siren Blood Curse is the name of the... It's kind of like a reimagining because a lot of the characters are kind of different in a way. Like, the main character...
We need to stop here.
Oh, okay.
Or...
Should I keep going?
You can, but I'm just gonna check to make sure that it's, like, saved and then quit out.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.